जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम सब दोस्तों को, सब भाइयों को। कैसे हैं? सब ठीक ठाक। वेलकम टू गेमिंग वर्ल्ड स्पोर्ट्स चैनल। तो प्लीज चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, वीडियो को सब्सक्राइब करें। तो आज हमारे टूर्नामेंट का तकरीबन मैच है 12। जी सर, वेलकम टू सर। आज तो जनाब टाइम से एंट्री मार दी थी। मैं चलो कोई बह गए हैं, कोई इंजॉय कर ली। मुल्तान स्टेडियम, फर्स्ट T20 टाइम रात का 7:30 बजे। और डिफिकल्टी कस्टमाइज, ट्रेनिंग डिफॉल्ट, रिड्यूस, एम्पायर, ओके, पिचे, ग्रासी ड्राई, ड्राई रखते हैं, हार्ड, डे 2, पैच, हैवी, फास्ट, डेमेज, ओके। पिच की सेटिंग हो चुकी है, लाइनअप की जानब बढ़ते हैं। और सर क्या हो रहा है? सब ठीक ठाक? आज हम मैच है मुल्तान सुल्तान वर्सेस कोटा ग्लैडिएटर, और मुल्तान सुल्तान की जानब से मैच आज हम खेल लेंगे। हमदर्दान कैप्टन, ओपनिंग भी आते हैं, विकेट कीपर भी हैं और विकेट कीपर भी हैं। यस, के साथ इसको ओपनिंग करें। शाम मसूद साहब किधर गए हैं भाई? आजा भाई शाम मसूद। और शाम, यस, दोस्तों को 3 पे डेविड मिलर को लेके आएंगे। डेविड भाई जान किधर गए हो? यस, कोयटा कोयटा कोयटा। ज़ाहिर है जी, आपका कैप्टन साहब है उसमें, तो आपने तो कहना कोयटा। चलो आपकी सुने, हम तो खेलेंगे मुल्तान सुल्तान की जानब से। तो फर्स्ट बॉलर शहजादानी हुसैन अल्लाह को इसके साथ से कहते हैं। सेकंड बॉलर हुसैन अल्लाह, ड्राइविंग कर रहा हूँ। ओके ओके, हो सर ठीक। बस ड्राइविंग करे, अल्लाह पाक आपके कारोबार में इजाफा करे। ज़ाहिर है बहुत मुश्किल है अभी इतनी मेहनत करनी। ज़ाहिर बाहर प्रदेश का हटाना सबसे ज़्यादा मुश्किल है, मैं समझता हूँ। टीम डेविड को ऊपर लेके आएंगे। दिशा, अनवर अली, अब्बास फरीदी। आज हम खिलाएंगे किसको किसको किसको? मोहम्मद सरवर, उस्मान लियास, बिटवेट। प्लाट को खिलाएंगे, प्लाट को। अनवर अली के लेके आएंगे कोई स्पिनर के सामामीर। यस, सामामीर शाहजादा। एक स्पिनर को और लेके आएंगे क्योंकि स्पिन पिच है। ब्रास फरीदी की जगह किले हसन। सलमान खान, रफात माइनस। यस, स्पिनर कितने हो गए हैं भाई? समामीर 1, अरफात -2। यार किले हसन में गए, बाहर गए। वेस्ट इंडीज का लग रहा है। फलाड की जगह उसे खिलाते हैं। रजवान शामसूर, रोस्टो, डेविड मिलर, टिम डेवर, शार फाद माइनस, किले हुसन, सामा मीर। ओके, गुड टीम। शाह जरदानी 1 2 3 4 5 6 7। ओके, जसन रोए, गुप्टल, अली, सरफराज कैप्टन, जहार विगर कीपर भी यही। ओके, इफ्तिखार अहमद को खिलाएंगे। आज ऊपर लेके आते हैं इफ्तिखार अहमद को। उमर कमल की जगह किसको? फीस जसन गुप्टल, बंगाली, इफ्तिखार में मोहम्मद फीस, सरफराज अहमद, मोहम्मद नवाज। उमर कमल की जगह लेके आते हैं विल जैक्स को। डेवन प्रोडक्ट्स इसे लेके आते हैं। जेम नेशम की जगह कैस अहमद को। बाहर के कितने हो गए इसमें? गुप्ता जैसन 2, नदी 3। ओके, कैस अहमद, नसीम शाह। तो सर जबरदस्त बॉलिंग कर दी थी यहीं कोयटे भी, जबरदस्त टीम है। नसीम शाह, स्नैन, कैस अहमद, डेविड पीटरसन, नवाज, 2 स्पिनर इसमें, सरफराज फील्ड में, 3 स्पिनर, इफ्तिखार अहमद 4 स्पिनर, ये गुप्टल और जसन रॉय। तो ये टीम सेट हो चुकी है। तो रिस्टार्ट मैच, बैटिंग का फैसला करेंगे कि बॉलिंग का ड्राई पिच है। बैटिंग नहीं बनती, स्टैंड हार्ड है पर मुश्किल ही लग रही है। ओ सर, कम शाम दा सुनाओ, सब ठीक? इसी प्रोग्राम की दोबारा आंदा है कि कोई गोरा फड़का के मैं लगता कोई गोरा फड़का के तो फिर ही तुम्हें आना है पाकिस्तान। नेट प्रेस करते हुए हमारे कैप्टन रिजवान और उधर चाचा जी मुल्तान वर्सेस क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर। तकरीबन आज ये 9th मैच है या 12 मैच है, मुझे तो यही लग रहा है। हाँ 12 मैच है, सॉरी 12th। 30 मैच, बहुत ज्यादा मैच है यार इस हमारे। चलो अल्लाह पाक सब बेहतर करे। पाकिस्तान को उसमें अज मैं थोड़ी जी चीज़ां लैके आया कि ते मैं हैरान हो गया। 2732 रुपये लग गया। तो मैं एक बारी वेख के ना दुकान ते परेशान हो गया यार की बने दा माड़े बंदे दा। ऐसे आटे पीछे ना, आटे पीछे 6 तो 7 बंदे मर गए ने फ्री आटे पीछे। देखो 10 1500 2000 ਦਾ ਥੈਲਾ ਤੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਸ਼ਰੀਰ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਪਏ ਨੇ। इंशाल्लाह जी, ਜ਼ਾਹਰ ਹੈ किस्मत ਜੇ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ। ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਅੱਲਾ ਨੇ ਲਿਖੀ ਹੈ ਖੁਸ਼ ਨਸੀਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ। ਜ਼ਾਹਰ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਹੱਕ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਅੱਲਾ ਪਾਕ ਹੀ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਫਿਰ ਚੂਜ਼ ਕਰਦਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਹੱਕ 'ਚ ਹੀ ਗੱਲ ਆਉਂਦੀ। ਤੇ 6 ਕਤਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਨੇ, ਇੱਕ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ भगदड़ मची है, 40 जख्मी हो गए ने। क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर्स हैव चूज टू बॉल फर्स्ट। क्या बात है जी। चलो तकरीबन एक जैसे काम हो गए। तो मैं वही परेशान है कि देखो ना की बनेगा साढ़े पाकिस्तान का। डेली परेशान होता यार, बालर वो लाया थे कैसे अहमद आ गया की चोर बाजारी है। समय तो बाहर है। ये नहीं समझ आती कि बैक ते आइए तो लाइनअप क्यों सारी चेंज हो जाती है, नहीं समझ आती। बॉलर लाने का याद नहीं रहा था। ब्यूटीफुल बॉल, डॉट बॉल। साढ़े पाकिस्तान से कोई हिलात नहीं, अल्लाह ही खैर करे बस। डॉट बॉल ओ यार विकेट। मैं कहना बस स्पिन पिच है ते इत्थों दी शॉट कड्ढना पैंदा कि विकेट ना चली जाए तो ही गल होई। बहुत बड़ी विकेट लै गया कैसे ना।
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get
bowling. 1 over complete. Last
with
ball.
a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah, timed it nicely.
Beautiful shot. गाय में फील्डर गेंद के पीछे पकड़ पाएंगे कि नहीं? गुड फील्डिंग. यकीनन अपनी टीम के लिए 2 रन सेव करते हुए 30 रन की जाते हुए अच्छी रनिंग दोनों बैट्समैन के दरमियान.
5 runs added there. The Sultans
बैट्समैन आए हैं बॉलिंग के लिए क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर की जानिब से.
obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
1 over 5 runs, 1 wicket loss.
Drives and misses everything.
Ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
1.2 over 5 runs, 1 wicket loss.
Wow,
oh, great bowling, great bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the
great bowling, beautiful bowling, Mohammad Sain. 4 balls, start balls.
Elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beautiful bowling. Beautiful shot. उतनी ही उम्दा fielding.
Got forward well.
Hasnain has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Beautiful. उठाते हुए कदमों का इस्तेमाल. 4 runs. कोई चांस नहीं फील्डर के पास.
Flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to
हैक
be
करते
bowled.
हुए रोसो.
Getting nicely
फील्डिंग
settled
सेट
at the
करते हुए
crease now.
सरफराज कैप्टन
Would have been really
क्वेटा
happy with that
ग्लैडिएटर.
last shot.
Beautiful shot. कोई चांस नहीं. 4 रन. पावर प्ले का पूरा फायदा उठाते हुए रोसो मुल्तान सुल्तान के.
Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
सारा ही पेशन कोई कर दो कौन जीतेगा. कल नहीं हार दे विच भी हार गए बड़ी मार पई.
Just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Oh, bowled yaar.
It makes it very easy to score.
Great bowling is Gas Ahmed.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this
David
innings a
Miller.
little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Miller is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Beautiful drive, good fielding, dot ball, 3 over complete, 40 runs, 2 wicket lose. Multan Sultan.
The Gladiators
Shan
found
Masood
some good rhythm in
is
that
first
over.
ball.
They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Great batsman is Pakistan. Beautiful drive, कोई चांस नहीं फील्डर के पास. 4 runs.
Found the gap with ease.
Full toss
Wasn't the
थी.
worst ball you'll
यार
see, but it still raced to the rope.
कोशिश की मर नाकाम रहे. जीतेगा क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर जीतेगा. ज़ाहिर जी ਤੁਹਾਡੇ कैप्टन साहब ने तो मुझे फिर कहना.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Oh, Ash, lucky रहे. 4 runs.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
बस इतनी देर हो गई. सर जी कोशिश करनी चाहिए अपनी गड्डी ले लेंदे ना ते चलो बेनिफिट हो जाना है. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਉਸੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਡੀ ਛੱਡੀ ਖਰੀਦਣੀ ਫੇਰ ਤੇ ਖੁੱਲੀ ਦਿਹਾੜੀਆਂ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਨੇ. ਦੂਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਨੌਕਰੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਆਪਣੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਚਲਾਉਣ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨ ਦਿੰਦੇ. Great bowling.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the
अच्छा
edge
दो
the
तीन
previous
महीने च
ball,
तुसीं आए
they
चलो जी
now
आओ
know the areas they
वेलकम मैं
need
तो
to be
सारे
hitting.
इंतजार करने पे हैं पक्के आना है कि
Good piece of
यहाँ
fielding to
फिर
stop
चले
some
जाना है
runs.
Oh, great bowling, great bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler.
सर
I
पक्के आना है
thought
कि
his
या
gate's
फिर
been
चले
hit.
जाना है मुझे तो लगता है पक्के ही आना है
A
beautiful
real
shot
beauty. Just times it so
is
well.
4 run beautiful
Well, it
timing
was
is
hammered
David
away,
Miller
timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do
beautiful
they go
batting beautiful
short? A
batting
lot to ponder
is
after the
David
boundary.
Miller oh great bowling
Brilliant
and
over for the batting side.
4 over के
Not
लिए
so
28
for the
runs
bowlers.
2 wicket lose
Ahmad from the south end.
bowling के लिए तैयार कैस अहमद
Out. Good catch.
ओ यार तीसरी विकेट गिर चुकी है कैस अहमद और स्पिनर से जड़े लैके बह गया भाई
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure.
टीम डिवर्ट
And now
आए हैं
they've got
बैटिंग
the
के
key
लिए
batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their
उठा
first
दिया
ball.
beautiful shot is 4 runs
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good bit of timing there.
beautiful shot is 6 runs
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Great shot.
फिर अच्छी शॉट फील्डर गेंद के पीछे क्या पकड़ पाएंगे कि नहीं कोई चांस नहीं 4
You could
रन
see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how
टीम डिवर्ट
sweetly this was
अटैकिंग
timed.
बैटिंग करते हुए मुल्तान सुल्तान की जानब से
Ahmed, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Struck
फिर
it
उठा दिया
nicely. Could go to the boundary.
कोई चांस है फील्डर के पास कि नहीं कोई चांस नहीं
Didn't
4
time it
रन
at all, but managed to get it
ग्रेट
away to the
बैटिंग इज
boundary.
टीम डिवर्ट 4 बॉल्स 4 बाउंड्री इज टीम डिवर्ट
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come
4.5
off this
over
delivery, I
46
wonder.
runs 3 wicket lose is Multan Sultan edge
Nicked it.
Just through the
Lucky
shot
to him.
too early.
End of the over. The
नसीम
Sultans
शाह है
are
बॉलिंग के लिए
3 for 46.
फर्स्ट
The
ओवर के लिए
right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
अच्छी शॉट थी
Collects that
डॉट
one,
बॉल
simple as you like, inside the ring.
ब्यूटीफुल
Great shot
ड्राइव
through the gap.
फील्डर गेंद के पीछे पकड़ पाएंगे नहीं अच्छी फील्डिंग 2 runs complete
Strong
good
throw
run
in
is
from the
Multan
outfield,
Sultan
right to the stumps. That was a
David
solid
Miller
shot.
6 runs
Driven
और
off the
Tim
front
David
foot. Fantastic
18
cricket
runs
shot.
5 balls
Probably deserved more from it.
5.2 over
Good
अच्छी
shot.
शॉट
Found the gap.
गैप में निकालते हुए दूसरे रन के लिए जाएंगे 2 रन लेने में कामयाब 5.3 ओवर 50 runs 3 wicket lose is Multan Sultan great bowling dot ball
Miller shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. That was a
वाइड
tremendous
बॉल
delivery. Fizz through
बाउंस
to the
किया बॉल
wicketkeeper.
को.
No more short balls this over.
गुड ओवर नसीम शाह. अच्छी
Quick
शॉट थी
onto
डॉट
that in the
बॉल.
infield.
इस ओवर के और विकेट गिरा दो क्वेटा वालों. सर मैं पूछ रहे हैं कि पक्के आ रहे हो पाकिस्तान के यहाँ तकरीबन है रहना फिर जाना आगे 2-3 महीने बाद कि पक्के आ जाना.
Nice
अच्छी
timing,
शॉट
good batting.
ब्यूटीफुल.
Won't get to the boundary.
Is 4 runs.
No
Yes.
point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
2-3 महीने रह के आना है तो फिर को महीना 2 रह के चले जाना कि यहाँ पक्के यार का.
Gladiators can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
जैसे अहमद इस लास्ट ओवर उठा दिया. ब्यूटीफुल शॉट. इज 4 runs.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4.
टीम डेविड
Fantastic
टैकिंग
shot.
बैटिंग कर दे 6 बॉल 22 runs is टीम डेविड. Great batting this match.
Tried for something a bit different the last
6
ball.
ball 22
Captain
runs
shouldn't
टीम
mind
डेविड.
that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. What great reaction.
Oh,
Brilliant
yaar.
catch close in.
विकेट गिर गई जनाब. इंशाल्लाह ताला पक्का आऊंगा. अच्छा जी.
Well, the
इनके
end of
पाकिस्तान
a
जो फिर
productive innings.
प्रोग्राम में काम
It
करना था.
didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still,
क्रिस्टल
solid work.
शाह. सारियां विकेटां दे मांगे ने कैसे अहमद ले गए 4
Rush
विकेटां.
of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
अच्छा जनाब.
Misjudged
केड़ा
that.
काम अड़
Takes
गया
a
जे.
hit on the body.
Shah was maybe a bit too eager. The ball
और
wasn't
सर केड़ा
really
काम
there
अड़
to
गया
play that
ताड़ा.
shot.
गैप में निकालते हुए फील्डर गेंद के पीछे 4 रन. कोई
That was
चांस
clever.
नहीं फील्डर
Just
के
had
पास.
to wait on it to make sure of it.
ब्यूटीफुल बैटिंग.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. At least one on offer.
जी बिल्कुल
There'll be one run here for
की
them.
अब वहाँ
Exquisitely down the
खाएंगे.
front foot, a gorgeous looking
हाँ
drive.
तो हर जी
Could
इन्नी
have
देर
been worth
प्रदेश
more.
कर छड़िया तो फिर
End of the over. 9 runs
नहीं
coming
भी अच्छी
from
गल
it.
है. ज़ाहिर इन्नी देर
Sultans
प्रदेश बंदे ने
are
कटिया है
4
तो फिर.
for 64.
ब्यूटीफुल शॉट. कोई चांस नहीं फील्डर के
Super
पास. 4
shot.
रन.
Should be 4.
Well, that was
ब्यूटीफुल
a
बैटिंग.
really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot.
ज़ाहिर है कि इन्नी देर बंदा
Raced away
प्रदेश
for
कर
4.
छड़े तो फिर ज़ाहिर अपने माँ प्यो भैन भरा बच्चियां को फिर ऐसे दिल भी तो करता है.
A boundary off the
Perdes,
last ball.
Perdesi.
Is it a sign they're trying to push the
तो
run
अच्छा
rate?
डिसीजन है फिर तो मुलाकात होती रही करेगी साड़ी. इत्थे भी आगे स्टीमिंग वगैरह करोगे छाड़ दोगे.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short
ठीक हो
balls
गया.
this
ओके
over.
सर ओके. इंशाल्लाह क्यों नहीं. बका इंशाल्लाह आए तो मिले लाजमी है ना कि आओ तो सानू मिलो ही ना. चलो दोस्ती तो साडी एक लैदा फिर भी चलो
Very
अहीं
quick out there, managing
साडे
to
बाबा
stop
जी
it
एक ने
and preventing
इंशाल्लाह
4
मुलाकात
runs.
होनी चाहिए. फिर लोग इंशाल्लाह आओगे फिर कट्ठे चलांगे. बाबा ने आओगे ना बाबा ने मज़ार ते कट्ठे चलांगे इंशाल्लाह. मैं नहीं तिका गया. मैं सोचता ही इंशाल्लाह कट्ठे आ. ब्यूटीफुल शॉट. कोई चांस नहीं. 6 रन.
Saw it for the
Great
moment it
wickets
left the
is
hand.
Miller.
Latched onto it and given the full treatment.
They shouldn't
That's right.
get too discouraged with that last
Chalo.
ball.
हाँ
The
जी.
first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which
एक
they've
मिनट.
managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
ब्यूटीफुल.
Good
ओ
catch.
यार कितनी गई पड़ने.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100.
सिक्स से चंगा है मैं मर गया था
The field will come up now, you'd think.
स्कोर
Pressure
कुछ नहीं
should
सर
definitely
बनेगा
be on
स्कोर
the new
कुछ नहीं
batter,
बनेगा
who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Beautiful shot is 6 run.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot.
छक्के भी देखो सारे फिर आज
Foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Beautiful batting. Yes, it's 6 run.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball.
First ball,
Just
first
gotta
6.
stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Well placed.
Beautiful
Should get a
shot.
single.
8 overs complete. 83 runs.
Really
5
playing
wicket
all
lose
their
is
shots that
Multan
over.
Sultan.
Really expensive. Pretorius, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Ease through
सादिया
the
फील्डर
field.
मौजूद
There'll be
है
runs here.
और खुशकिस्मत रहे 4
That
रन
races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
यार गल है नहीं मैं फिर भी हुंदा ही ना आगे 100 परेशानियां टेंशन मामला तो चलो आना तो मैं जरूर फिर इंशाल्लाह होएगी मुलाकात पहले ते दावत है सानू सानू दावत है साडे हाल इंशाल्लाह पहले तुम सियालकोट आना ते उस बाद इंशाल्लाह फिर इकट्ठे बाबा जी और हाल चलांगे
Perfect technique and
beautiful
placement.
drive is 4 runs.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward,
ये
but
बात
it's a
है
tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
beautiful
Hit that hard,
shot
nailed it.
is
Just
6
missed the
runs.
line.
Good
Not the
batting.
worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. There'll be runs here.
तो 2 runs टू दूसरे के लिए जाते हुए 2 रन लेने में कामयाब गुड रनिंग
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया इंशाल्लाह ताला जरूर आऊंगा हाँ जी जरूर जनाब क्यों नहीं
Chance to run 2.
Good running.
पता नहीं केड़ा
Just
साल
finding the gap, and that allows for
याद
rotation of
करदा
the
पे
strike
सानू
and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
ओ
Straight
यार
to the fielder.
लेट हो गए
Maybe they didn't.
9
pick
overs
it up.
complete 100 run
Very
5 wicket
late in the
lose is
shot.
Multan
17
Sultan
runs added there. The Sultans are 5 for 100.
beautiful drive good fielding
Good throw from the deep, on target.
good bowling
Sharp shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They'll get at least one.
mana
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
9.3 over 102 runs 5 wicket lose ओ यार बैटिंग मैंने भी बस आखिरी सवारी लूंगा और एयरपोर्ट से फिर ओके सर घर जा
It
रहा
looked a
हूँ
pretty good
लाइव
delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though,
आऊंगा
has given us
ओके
a
ओके
right.
अच्छा टाइमिंग पहले तो तेरे साथ दिन ਦੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਿਊਟੀ ਆਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਨ ਦੀ ਡਿਊਟੀ ਆਂਦੀ ਕਿ ਪੱਕਾ ਹੀ ਰਾਤ ਦੀ ਸੈੱਟ ਕਰ ਲਈ ਹੈ beautiful shot is 6 runs
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched.
ਅੱਗੇ ਤੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਚਲੋ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਡਿਊਟੀ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਰ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਸਵੇਰ ਦੀ ਵੀ क्यों पक्का ही दिल नाइट दा करदा है ते सुबह
Not mind
सारा
getting
दिन
hit for
सोना है।
runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
थकावट भी तो हो जाती है ना फिर। Beautiful
Very sweet off the
shot.
bat
Is
and
2
4 all
balls,
the
2
way.
boundary.
It was in the air for a long
10
time,
over
but
complete,
4
139,
bounced
5 wicket
just
lose.
inside the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Nawaz, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
नहीं जनाब, पहले कोरोना की वजह से घर पर था। ओके ओके।
Nice shot. Runs possible.
ठीक हो गया ना। मैं अगे तो होंदी ना डिप्टी सुबह भी करते हो ना, किसी नाइट दी किसी दिन दी। ठीक हो गया कि रात नूं काम अच्छा हुंदा है, दिने काम घट हुंदा है, भी हो सकता है। चलो जी, अल्लाह पाक अगर पाकिस्तान भी आओ तो अल्लाह पाक कोई अच्छा रिज़्क ला दे, फिर सर्कट सुरकट चलता रहे।
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Finds the fielder with that
Great
shot.
is running. उस वक्त गाड़ी अकेले ही चलाता था। ओके ओके ओके। जिनके हुण दिन रात घड़ी चलदी इनू होर किसे नूं लगदा दिंदा फिर मालक, यही गल है ना। अगे तो केले कोल होनी है ना, तो हुण वो अगे पीछे दिंदा होना है। दिन में ट्रैफिक बहुत होती है इस वजह से। ओके सर।
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
क्या आउट है कि ओ लकी रहे
Got
भाई,
forward well and was able
खुशकिस्मत।
to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Sultans are 5 for 121.
वाइड बॉल
It
यकीनन
looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest.
जाने दिया
Umpires have
बैट्समैन
given
ने।
it as a wide.
गुड
Obviously
बॉलिंग।
didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
अभी 2 लोग हैं, मैं रात को दूसरा। ठीक ओके, यानी कि वो अपना हिसाब देंदा है। ओके ओके ओके। ब्यूटीफुल ड्राइव,
Doesn't beat the
गुड
infield.
फील्डिंग।
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
सर तनख्वाह है कि या जो दिहाड़ी लगनी है उस हिसाब नाल है? फिर मैं किते पुछया नहीं, माजरा। चलो अज पुछना पे तुहानू, तनख्वाह है कि या जो दिहाड़ी लगनी है उस हिसाब नाल? ओ यार, ये 2 लोग लगे हुए हैं, ये दो लोग लगे हुए हैं, ये कैसे लगते हैं? समझ नहीं लगी सर। ब्यूटीफुल ड्राइव, गुड फील्डिंग यार, डॉट बॉल।
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky
अच्छा
not to be hit to the
50-50
boundary.
ठीक हो गया। ओके ओ यार, बैड शॉट।
Gone. Excellent.
He is
ball,
out.
Close to the bat.
बैड डिसीजन, पुअर डिसीजन यार।
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Hussain won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Great
Well, they
bowling,
never really got
good
in the right
bowling।
position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
डॉट बॉल। हाँ, ये अच्छी बात चुप हुई है। ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਇੰਨਾ ਸਕੋਰ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ ਜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇ ਕਹਾਣੀ ਤੇ ਮੁੱਕ ਗਈ ਟਾਈਮ ਸਿਰ ਹੀ
Just misses.
ਓਏ ਹੋਏ
He's
ਹੋਏ
got to
ਹੋਏ
be
ਹੋਏ ਹੋਏ ਹੋਏ
millimetres
ਹੋਏ
from hitting leg.
great bowling ਨਵਾਜ਼
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
lucky man 12.4
Change to the
overs
complexion of this
120
match. Got to get the new
24
batter
runs
coming forward
6
early,
wicket lose
encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good piece
oh
of fielding
yaar
to stop some runs.
bach gaya
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
very close yes
3 added in that over. The Sultans are 6 for 126.
लो जी जी good bowling
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
white ball
Well, another chance to bowl that one.
128 6 wicket lose 50 ਰਨ ਦੀ ਪਾਰਟਨਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਹੋ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਨਾ ਫਿਰ ਸਕੋਰ ਅੱਛਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ ब्यूटीफुल ड्राइव कोई चांस है कि नहीं गुड फील्डिंग 2 रन सेव क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर फील्डर oh great bowling
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
good running
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through.
13.4 overs 131 6 wicket lose
Can't get that outside the ring field.
great fielding
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
beautiful drive 14 overs complete 132 6 wicket
That
lose
sees the completion of the over.
minus
A good
40
one
runs
too. Not many
23
opportunities
balls
to
नसीम
score.
शाह है bowling के लिए
Shah coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end.
नसीम शाह यार
Practices
कर
the
तो
shot
मार दे
again.
कुछ
Just need to keep their head down
इन्हीं
now.
फैंटी खान तो बाद जो यार कर
That was a tremendous
great
delivery.
bowling
It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
white ball out हो गया यार
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
लकी मैन क्या रिव्यू लेंगे कि नहीं नो बिग गाई में चेक करते हैं बिग गाई क्या कहती है भाई यस आउटसाइड ऑफ द पिच यस नो
Drives
Great
and misses
bowling.
everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beaten on the
great
drive.
bowling
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Oh yaar, late.
I'd say that was the right shot to
15
choose.
overs में
but timed it
134,
badly.
6 wicket
Couldn't get
losses.
the drive away.
Bowling के लिए
The
तैयार.
Sultans are 6 for 134. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
A little bit of confusion out
जी
in the middle.
plan
They got back
ZA के
quickly,
उस
no harm done.
सलोन
Both
भाई हाँ जी
batters
भाई
survived.
ठीक हो कैसे तबीयत कैसे हैं भाई जी ठीक आप सुनाएं वेलकम टू गेमिंग
Great
वर्ल्ड
shot
स्पोर्ट्स
through the
चैनल
gap. Perfect timing.
मुझे लगता है रोजे के लिए उठे हैं अभी आप देख लो हम जाग रहे हैं
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single.
वेला सर होना है ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਬੜਾ ਜ਼ਬਰਦਸਤ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਦਾ ਲੋਗੋ ਲਾਇਆ ਦਾ बड़ा खूबसूरत किस्म लोगो लगदा पे कल स्क्रीन ते ਤੁਹਾਡਾ कमाल दा लोगो लग रहा सी जनाब मना करते हुए
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows
और
for
भाई
rotation
सुनाओ
of the strike and keeps the pressure on the
सलून
ball.
के ते कपड़े दी दुकान ते नहीं कि वैसे ना आए पैसे भेजे छोटे हलवाई नो कल दी पूरी नुमाइश की थी उन्हें तेरे कारोबार दी यार इन्हें पाकिस्तान ते फिर ले लेंदे ने Beautiful shot, 6 runs. Oh यार, वो एक ही कीता सा, बारों फाड़ के तोड़ छड़िया। Great, this captain is Quetta Gladiators captain Sarfaraz Ahmed. Beautiful drive. 16 over complete, 139, 6 wicket lose.
Hafiz doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of
सर
bowling.
जी
Right
मांग
arm
रहे
pace
हैं
ball is
इनको
coming into the attack from the south end.
शिफ्ट कर देना ओके ओ यार
A little late on that.
लेडीज लाना वाह जी वाह जबरदस्त लेडीज कारोबार च सर पैसा बड़ा फिर यह गल है खुला पैसा लेडीज लाउंज फिर ब्यूटीफुल ड्राइव कोई चांस नहीं 4 रन्स
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need
their
them.
batting this match
Just the
is
sort of thing
minus
the team needs.
Minhas sorry beautiful shot is 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh yeah, good bowling. इंशाल्लाह दुआ करते हैं कि उन्हें भाइयों के लिए नहीं दुआ करनी तो किसके लिए करनी है अल्लाह पाक का कारोबार में मजीद इजाफा करे भाइयों के लिए नहीं दुआ करनी तो किसके लिए करनी
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good is 50.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
37 balls,
That shot
50
brings up the
runs,
half-century.
4 fours,
Beautiful
6
batting
3.
display, very solid.
3 sixes.
I think this is just the start.
Gave batting 70 balls, 50 runs. Beautiful shot. He's 6 runs.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand
Great batting.
during the release. Hussain didn't mind and sent
Beautiful
it high
6.
and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A good contest here at the moment.
60.5 overs, 150.
Interesting to see how
6
the
wicket
bowler can
lose.
respond.
Oh
Great shot,
यार
great timing.
खुशकिस्मत दूसरे रन के लिए जाएंगे रन आउट होने के चांस लकी
Has had a pretty good over.
पैसे तो तुम्हारी
Just needed a bit
गर्दन
more
पर
luck to find a
रख
wicket.
कर निकालेंगे यस 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 मैन
Hafiz from the north end.
यार आउट
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
आउट मैन ही इज आउट
They find themselves 7 wickets down.
Good
It's about
batting.
now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Oh,
Hafiz
great
with a
bowling, great
superb
bowling.
delivery.
Mohammad
Got them
Hafiz, great
trying to
bowling.
drive, but messing everything up. Tried to
Great
get the
bowling,
drive
yaar.
away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Thick edge.
Edge is 4 on. Lucky man.
Threw the
Samamir.
hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
Edge
under pressure.
is dot
Massive
ball.
edge.
Just threw the shots too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic.
Saran nu roza se rakhan doge onu sawande bhi pehle.
5 runs in that over. The Sultans are 7 for 157. Well placed, should get a
Beautiful
single.
drive. 1 runs. 18 point.
Exquisitely done.
1 over.
With a gorgeous
158,
looking
7
drive.
wicket
Could have been
loss.
worth more.
Onto
Uठा
the
दिया.
front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Fielder मौजूद. 4
You
runs.
can't fault that shot. Nicely
गेंद ना
played.
पे बाहर
It was
धुल गया
4
जी.
runs all the way.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way. That's
Beautiful
really high.
shot.
Don't think anyone is close.
Is 4 runs.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one
राणा
bouncer for
साहब
the over.
शहीन शाह अफरीदी भी यूथिया है. अच्छा जी. ठीक हो
Couldn't
गया.
have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball
कोई
away
शक
to the
नहीं ना.
boundary.
The
ਉਹ
Sultans
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ
won't
ਆਪਣੇ
give
ਬੰਦੇ
much
ਨੇ
of an
ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰਦੇ
opportunity.
ਨੇ.
A very tidy over.
Last over.
Hafiz to wrap up the
Last
innings.
over. दो सर 170 कर देता जी.
Struck it nicely. Could
उठा
go to the
दिया.
boundary.
फिल्डर मौजूद. दूसरे रन के लिए जाते हुए गुड रनिंग.
A
2
couple
runs
on
complete.
offer here.
लो सर रोज़ का टाइम हो रहा जे ते मैं हुण ऑटो ते लगाना ते फिर रोज़ा रख के फिर को करने 2 मिनट गलबात.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
हाँ गल ते है.
A
Beautiful
real
shot.
beauty. Just times it so
Is 4
well.
runs.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Got that away
Beautiful
nicely.
shot. 4 runs.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Beautiful shot is 6 runs.
Managed to get on.
लो सर मैं जरा हुण लान लगा ऑटो ते मैं रोज़ा बंद कर ला रोजा कह रहे हैं, रोजा रख ला
The front foot
तो
early
इंशाल्लाह
and
फिर
just
उनकी मुलाकात है
incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
और गारंटी के लिए दुआ कीजिएगा।
And that's the end of the innings. The Gladiators have been set a target of 190 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yes. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
7 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are none for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waking.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Four.
11 runs added there. The Gladiators are none for 18. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
Dahani with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Dahani just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are none for 29. Going with spin now.
Waking.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are none for 34. Hussain, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Guptill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Perfectly timed.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Massive edge. There's a run here, surely.
Roy seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Hussain from the south end.
Wait on it. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
3 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are none for 59. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Thick edge. Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
लो जी सर आ गए हैं
Beaten on the drive.
बहुत स्कोर कर लिया
Well,
इन्होंने
that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
बॉलिंग
Just threw the shot too early.
पेंजा लाया जनाब ना साम के उन्होंने पता ही मारा गए ने कहीं पेंजा ला लीजिए
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
गुड रनिंग
That should allow them to get off the mark.
ब्यूटीफुल
Nice
बॉलिंग
shot, runs possible.
और मेरे ख्याल जब पुराना मेरे को पिया होएगा ना सारा मैं ला देता ही इस वजह तो सब्सक्राइबर वाला होते हैं शो होता है
Edge, amazing delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
ब्यूटीफुल शॉट और फील्डर
Anyone is close.
ओ यार रोक भी
Can't
ले
fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
मार्कानू वो
Hussain
कट
doing
लगी है
really well
कि
to
कर
keep the pressure on these
कर रहे
two.
हैं समझ नहीं लगी
Knocked
सर
it over of bowling.
की लिखते पे हो ओ यार तू किथों आ गया ओवर कराना सैनुल्ला तुम रोएंगे गरीबां
To the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Beautiful bat.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
मूर्खों को भी पेंजा लगेगा अच्छा मार्कों को भी पेंजा लगेगा सही है सर
Power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only
सरफराज कौन से नंबर पर है ये तो मैंने लगा सरफराज की बारी होनी नहीं देनी उन्होंने
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing
beautiful
away.
4 runs
Nothing really wrong with the
सरफराज है मैं चौथे पंजवें नंबर पे होएगा जो है
space to get that one to the boundary.
Ten over complete 84 runs
That's the over.
One wicket loss.
Gladiators are 1 for 84. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
They'll get at least one.
मेरा भी नंबर आ जाएगा तो मैं चला जाऊंगा. ओके.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Guptill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Hussain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Huh? Oh, they... Good 6, G. Good 6.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Gladiators are 1 for 94. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
बहुत मारे हैं, कोई शक नहीं.
Got some easy runs.
Good shot, a beauty.
Got to get the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
फील्डिंग देखो, सेटिंग अच्छी नहीं.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the
क्या
field.
शॉट आने भाई इन्ना कुछ.
There'll be runs here.
Good bowling.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, parlaying.
And gone.
Yes.
To the keeper.
He is out. Second wicket गिर चुकी है.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into
David bowling के लिए
Will have to
तैयार.
wait, though, to face their first ball. David into the attack now from the south end.
अच्छा कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया.
The gap.
अच्छा कैच पकड़ा. Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Beautiful appeal. Out है.
Could it be?
रिव्यू की जानब जाएंगे.
Having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
वैज तो नहीं किते Yes is out. पुराना नाम वापस आ गया सारे तो वोट लगता पे अंपायर ने दिता क्यों नहीं
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly,
Yes.
impact in line. Not much to argue there.
Oh,
There are none to miss
yaar.
everything, and a
Bach
valuable
gaya.
review is lost.
Not out.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good fielding.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
Hit that
हाँ
hard.
रोकता हूँ अभी वज़ान हो रही है मैं इस वजह से रुक गया
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. Decisive running might have gotten to.
लो सर
Looking back at it, I'd say that
आगे
made
हम
easily,
वापसी
so in the end,
वापसी
poor
वापसी
running.
वापसी चल यार कर दे आउट ब्यूटीफुल शॉट
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They'll get at least one. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. David from the south end. Loud shout. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Nice shot.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Big edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. super piece of timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम वेलकम सर सॉरी यार वो हमारा पढ़ने चला गया था इस वजह से
Huge
shot
edge.
start ball
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep. Lovely
beautiful
timing.
shot
Will this one go to the fence?
oh yaar shit
That's the
This is
50
pretty
partnership
lucky.
between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Into the gap, nice shot.
come on
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 2 for 155. Yep.
edge
Massive edge.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
दूसरे जंग मना करते हुए great bowling
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Thick
ओए
edge.
होए 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 लकी रहे
Just through the shot, too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great
shot.
Placement exquisite.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
fault that shot.
part of
Nicely
fielding
played,
के
and
थे
it was
लगी
4 runs all the way.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 2 for 162. Dahani back on now. Couldn't have hit that any better.
beautiful shot
Well
is 4
bowled,
run
but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
बालर लाया भाई
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Super shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Caught. Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the
हो गया
field.
मैच
They're well and truly into the middle order now.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Nicely played. Perfect time. Out. Loud appeal. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder. Over. The Gladiators are 3 for 189. Scores now level. Just one run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
This has been a famous victory for much of the match.
Quetta Gladiators
We
by
didn't know
7
who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would
Multan
say.
Sultans टीम 20 ओवर
From all
तरक्की
of us in the
199 रन
commentary
7
team, I
नुकसान
hope
पर
you've enjoyed the
अफवाद
match. It
-36
ended
बॉल
up being
50
very close.
और
Hope to see you soon.
17 बॉल पर उसने 35 7 पर 22 मगर 14 बॉल पर 18 रन कासिम फैज अहमद ने 40 रन देकर 4 विकेट हासिल की और पेट्रिस ने 1 पीज ने 1 नसीम शाह 1 क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर 19.1 बासानी 195 रन करने में कामयाब। मैच जीतने में 7 विकेट से कामयाब रहे गुट्टल 55 बॉल पर 105 रन, जसन रोज 27 पर 34, इफ्तिखार में 12 बॉल पर 25, अब्दुल्ला 15 बॉल पर 20 रन। तो हसनुल्लाह ने 1 विकेट हासिल की, माइंस ने 1 और शाहजादा ने 1 विकेट हासिल करने में कामयाब। प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच कायस अहमद रहे। कोला ग्लैडिएटर्स विन बाय 7 विकेट्स। 12 मैच कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं और उसके बाद जाते हैं स्टैंडिंग पोजीशन पर। और 4 मैच की 4 इस्लामाबाद 4 मैच खेली 4 जीती, कोटा ग्लैडिएटर 4 मैच खेली 2 मैच, कराची किंग्स 4 मैच खेली 1 जीती और मुल्तान सुल्तान 4 मैच 1 जीती और पेशावर ज़ुल्मी 4 मैच खेली 4 हार गई। बैटिंग में सरफर्स्ट मंजूर 241 रन, दूसरे पे गुप्ता 225, तीन लेग 175। बॉलिंग में टॉप पे मोहम्मद फीज जिन्होंने 10 विकेटें हासिल की, राजा खान 8, नवाज 8 और शमसी भी 8 विकेट हासिल करने में कामयाब। तो इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट मैच अभी होगा वो क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर और कराची किंग्स के दरमियान खेला जाएगा। तो इसी के साथ आप इजाज़त दें गेमिंग वर्ल्ड स्पोर्ट्स के ऑनर को। अल्लाह हाफिज़। इंशाल्लाह कल दोबारा